What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. I am your host, Dante. And guys, I think it's time for Orihime to take a break from all of her controversies, though I'm sure the easily offended people of the internet will come back for her eventually. Yeah, we all know it's only a matter of time, right? And now it's time for My Hero Academia to step into the spotlight. Well, technically to come back into the spotlight, right? In the latest but not surprising resurfacing controversy, the internet, namely Twitter or X, whatever you guys want to call it, once again lost their minds over a character that's been invisibly nude the entire time. Yeah. Anyway, we are here at AnimeHunch.com, and it says, My Hero Academia Chapter 400, goddamn, fans label Kohei Horikoshi a P-file following Hagakure's portrayal. Are we surprised by this? No, I don't think we're surprised by this. This would be interesting. And here's what you guys need to know about the situation and what people are saying about the character once again. Before I continue, make sure you guys do me a favor and support your boy by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. We talk about controversial topics in anime, manga, and gaming. Follow me on Twitter. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Share the video. Drop a comment to engage in conversation. We really appreciate that. That'll help with the algorithm. Yeah, I know that. And with that being said, I'm sure you guys know what I'm about to say. Let's get to work. Alright, so it said the leaks for My Hero Academia Chapter 400 began trending on social media platforms on September 13th, 2023, but it was all for the wrong reasons. In My Hero Academia Chapter 400, there is a panel which depicts Toru Hagakure, also known as the Invisible Girl, completely nude following a glitch in her quirk. Hagakure's quirks make her completely invisible, and she usually refrains from wearing clothes in order to not get spotted and be completely invisible to the enemy and the readers, because if you watch the show, you don't see her unless she's obviously in school where she wears uniform because she's with allies. But when she's in battle or on the battlefield, you don't see her because, well, in order for her quirk to be fully utilized, she has to be completely nude, right? No clothes. Anyway, however, in the latest chapter, the above mentioned glitch stopped the quirk, or her quirk, from functioning, eventually revealing her nude body to the readers. A section of MHA fans were outraged to see this, especially considering that Hagakure is only around 16 years old. The disgruntled fans went on to call out the manga's author Kohei Horikoshi for Hagakure's nude portrayal and branded him a P-file and a creep. Let's check out some of these very hurt comments, okay? It says, what the F is this? Why is Horikoshi, a 36-year-old man, drawing a 16-year-old like this? Horikoshi, a P-file confirmed? Hashtag MHA 400. What do y'all think about that? Drop them down below in the comment section. We've discussed this multiple times in the past. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know my thoughts about this.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
To me, I don't care. I don't care. Alright, so a Twitter user just wrote that there was no logical way to explain the glitch in Hagakure's quirk and that Horikoshi just wanted an excuse to show her visibly nude. Well, okay, if he's the artist or whatever, I'm sure he's seen her nude multiple times. Because I believe he draws her. I don't think, yeah, he needs an excuse. But anyway, continuing, the excuse that Hori tried to use for his quote-unquote glitch to happen with her quirk is the load of BS. He just wanted an excuse to show her visibly nude. Somebody needs to go check this creep's hard drive. Hashtag MHA 400. Hashtag MHA spoilers. Let's see, is there more? Alright, so to sum up, Hagakure's quirk requires nudity. Momo's quirk requires half nudity and often rips her top. Midnight's quirk requires her to rip her clothes. Toga's quirk requires her to strip naked. We're pretending there's no pattern? And he got what's that guy's name? What's his name? Seriously? And I think we have comments that are in defense of the manga creator. It says, why? Actually, let's skip this part. It says, meanwhile, another set of fans felt the outrage of Hagakure's portrayal was a bit too much, and that some people were just overreacting, which I believe as well. Such portrayals were common in the shonen genre, and it has been done before many authors. It's true. This Pastel says, why is everyone whining about this? Acting like this crap never happens in shonen anime. If you don't like this, just don't read it. It's not that deep. I will have to agree. I don't think it's that deep. I said before too. I finished watching Baki. I love the show. I love everything about it. The blood, the gore, the violence, and the nudity. And if you watch the anime, there is a lot of nudity. And Baki was 17 at some point in the show. I think now he's 18. I'm not sure how. I think he's 18 now or 7. But the point is, I believe in the previous season he was 17, and they didn't hesitate to make that boy nude. I mean, that man basically has fought nude, half naked, in his boxes, in the drawers, multiple times, and people just like, oh well, this weird fighting anime. It is what it is. And I'm sure, and that's just one example. I'm sure you guys can think of a multitude of examples of where the boys are nude. But like you have always noticed, when the boys or the men are nude, half naked, or strutting their stuff, right? No one seems to care about that, no matter how old they are. Doesn't matter. Typically, the anime manga community shows their hypocrisy by remaining silent. But we all know this, right? We do. Continuing, it says, this Hagakure stuff is ridiculous. If people are dead set on calling Hori a P-file, why on earth would you continue to read the stuff made by the person you consider a P-file? That is a good point. That is a very good point. If you despise the guy that bad, okay, why do you consistently read their stuff? Why do you persist? Tell me that. I mean, at that point, you might as well just drop the whole thing and read something else. Not for real. Why would you go read the content of a person you believe is a P-file? To me, personally, that makes no goddamn sense. Continuing, some even found Hagakure's portrayal in Chapter 4 to be very cute and adorable. This one says, she's so pretty. She's very pretty. And they, obviously did a good job at covering up the lady bits, which is good. People yelling over Hagakure being knack. Meanwhile, I'm more disappointed that her generally pretty design is barely seen. Aw, interesting. All right, so that's what you guys need to know. A lot of people are angry about the reveal of her being nude. This was once a controversy months back when the creator put that she was nude in one of the covers or something. I forgot how it went down, but people lost their minds about that too. But this character's getting some support. I believe someone made a video or an article where people actually want a spin-off just for this character, which I think is pretty cool. If they do make a spin-off for her, I'd definitely watch it or would read it because it sounds good to me. But anyway, that is the latest controversy with My Hero Academia. I'm sure there's going to be way more controversy in the future if this ever gets put into the anime, or they might do or go the Bleach route by censoring it to not offend the easily sensitive people from the West. Anyway, what do you guys thoughts about this whole situation? Big deal? Not a big deal? Drop your comments down below in the comments section. If you're not subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe for more controversial topics in nerd geek culture. I really appreciate you guys' support, and I will see you guys in the next video and in the comments section later.